My presentation is going to be about credit cards and loans for a young adult who is approaching starting college. The first thing we're going to talk about is credit cards, and that is the pros and cons of using them. The first pro about having a credit card is that you can get a credit card with any type of rewards that apply to your interests. For example, you could get a card that has travel bonuses where you can get points to help you go on airline flights and just money for your vacations. Another pro about having a credit card is that you can build your credit score, which helps a bank approve you to get a loan for a house or a car. Another pro for having a credit card is that you can spend money that you don't have at the moment in having the intention to pay it back at the end of the month. A negative thing about having a credit card is that if you go into debt on your credit card and you don't pay off your balance, then interest can grow on your debt and you'll be liable for paying more money than you originally would have. And another negative thing is it can be easy to spend beyond your means and then you can fall into debt. The next thing that we're going to talk about is paying for college. There's a couple ways that you can pay for your college, and first thing you can do is you can apply for a FAFSA, which stands for Free Application for Student Aid, and that can help you get grants or scholarships. And grants are something that the government or anyone can provide you, and you don't have to pay back that money at the end. A scholarship works the same way, where you can get money in someone's name or through an organization, and then you don't have to pay back that money for college. The next thing you can have is a work study, and that is something that is through the government, and they can provide you with a job that gives you money to pay back your college tuition and things. And the last thing is student loans, and student loans can be subsidized or unsubsidized, and subsidized means that the helps pay for part of it and you don't have to pay that back. The next thing that we're going to talk about is having a student credit card. Having a student credit card is a good thing, and one credit card that I can recommend is the Citibank Thank You Card. And good things about the Citibank Thank You Card is that there's 0% APR for the first 7 months, and after that the APR can be between 15.49% and 24.99% APR. Another benefit is that you can gain 205,000 points for the first $500 that you spend in 3 months, and that is $25 for gift cards for electronics, different stores, and that can help you pay for certain things that you have in college, certain expenses that you may have. Also, the Citibank card has no limit on how many points you can receive, and it has no expiration on the card. The last thing we're going to talk about is a credit report. And a credit score is like your GPA for your credit card, and then a credit report is like the transcript. So your credit report is combined on credit history, the balances that you have on your current credit cards, and the length that you've had these credit cards. So all of these things combine to make your credit score. And on the FICO credit score scale, a good credit score can be between 740 to around 800. That is everything that I'm going to talk about today, and hope you enjoyed my presentation.